Hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on today with a little fun segment, just a craft with me session. But I have accumulated a lot of scraps again. You know how it goes. So I always tell myself recently this year, when this bag of scraps right here, you can see, starts getting full, I'm going to take a moment, stop, pause, and do some type of a make with it. So I thought we could do something like that today. And I was thinking maybe like just a raggedy kind of a junk journal. This isn't all junk. There's some digitals in here and book page and things like that, but there is some recycled stuff in here. There's just a lot of bits and pieces. So I was hoping maybe I can at least get a journal made out of this, and it could turn into like an art journal or something. So that's what I'm going to attempt today, and hopefully you guys would like to come along with me. So I'm just going to dump it all out, and we're going to go through it and see what pieces we can use for signature pages and go from there. And I was thinking maybe if I could at least get the, what is this? At least get the signatures, enough papers together for signatures, then maybe on the next video we could work on the cover and then go from there, that kind of thing. See, like I just got a lot of scraps like this. So let's just kind of sort through some of this and see what we can do. See, this is a, oh, that's where this came from. Okay, maybe we could use that for a little tuck spot or a pocket, or, okay, we're gonna put that off to the side. And put together things together according to size. I'll see, like something like this. This is a back page of a diamond kit that was gifted to me, just the back piece. And you never know when something like that, so that could make a nice little journal cover. Might be a little small though. All right, so we'll start a pile with that. A lot of little tiny scrap pieces here. So the ones that are, I'm gonna just put them together according to kind of like shape, I think. And these are just some pages. I don't think I'm gonna use those. So I'll put those back out of the way. It's like brown paper. Brown paper. Piece of plastic. I don't think we'll use that. So the ones I don't think I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna put back in the bag for another piece of that plastic. I use that a lot of times for when I do splattering and inking and stuff, and then I end up just tossing it right back in my scrap bag. Here's a little cellophane bag. Maybe we can use that for something. Recycled piece. That could probably go there. See, a lot of this is recycled and packaging, so I think that could definitely be used. Use a strip of coffee dyed paper. And then little leftover bits that I have left over from projects, I'll just tuck in there, and I'll forget about them, of course. Another little bag, I don't think we'll need that. See, that could be fun and interesting on something, right? Who knows? Okay, let's see. A lot of strips, looks like. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing well? Hope everybody's good. Here, these are just some pardon me. Ooh, that was some lightning. Did you guys hear that? It scared the crap out of me. Specimen cards I made. I don't think I'll use that in there. So I'll just get those out of the way. These are just a couple pieces of scrap coffee dyed paper that I was just playing with, so I did some stitching and thought maybe they could go into a signature or something somewhere. So maybe we can use those. More cardboard from some type of packaging. I'll remove that. It is storming cats and dogs right now, guys. Ooh, I thought the worst was over, so I turned the camera on thinking I could get this video knocked out and start it back up. black bag. Put that over there. We won't use that. I don't think we'll use that. Here's another one of those. More little scraps. This came from a package of little dessert dishes that I got, some corrugated paper. I don't like to throw anything away unless I'm sure I'm not going to use it. It's just a little piece of ephemera left over. Got a few pieces of those. Put those over there. Okay, we've got a few bigger strips here. We've got a couple of images of some bunnies. I don't know what I was going to use those for, but obviously I didn't use them. And a couple more. We'll put those off to the side. Scrap of wallpaper. Put that there. Another one of those. That's from a packaging. I don't think we'll use that. Cardstock, leftover packaging, we'll put that, I guess, there. Set that for another project. Just that. I was doing some stamping. Oh, here's some little tiny images, digitals. I don't know, maybe we could use those for something. I don't know. Put that off to the side. Piece of scrap leather. A whole bunch of stuff. Another piece of cellophane. We don't need that. Now I'm looking at these pieces, and that's why I said like Franken pages, because I'm going to have to be gluing and pasting and probably stitching some of these papers together just to make a good size journal page. So, you know, I have to piece these together, but I think that'll be part of the fun. Piece of leftover mail. A lot of plastic in here. Piece of leather. There's a business card. That's not supposed to be in there. Another piece of that ripped up mail. Some faux leather pieces. I don't think we'll use that. Faux leather, wallpaper, cardstock. I don't know what that is. We'll put that away. I don't think we'll use that. A lot of this is left over from Junk Journal July. And more cellophane. I got a lot of cellophane and plastic, I'll tell you. All my packaging. That's a card, greeting card. I don't think we'll use that. More plastic. And these, I remember now why I have so many of these. I was doing some punching, making some my own reinforced holes. And that's why I have those. Now I remember. More plastic. Plastic. It's a piece of tissue paper that I didn't get around to using. We'll put that off to the side. Well, that's a piece of magazine paper. Louis Vuitton. I'll save that for another day. Tag from some clothing. I think that was from a dress that I bought. Maybe we could use that. Few pieces of scrapbook paper. Some recycled mail. We got a lot of pieces here. It's just a matter of putting them together and creating some pages with them. Oh, these are some pretty stamped pages that I made with some scrap paper, and those yummy. We'll put those there, I guess. Corrugated paper. A big piece of digital. A little bit of book page. Some tiny strips from the edges of books there. There's a big piece of digital. Another piece of digital. Another piece of digital. Scrap. Put that to the side. That's more digital. And then here's some more of that corrugated paper box from a packaging. Some recycled mail. More recycled mail. Oh, and I got a bag here. Okay. All right. So, oh, and some more wallpaper. All right. Well, guys, what do you think? I don't know. So I've kind of got them sorted by size. So we've got like, what, 1, 2, 3 to 4 piles of different sizes, roughly. And I'm thinking it would be fun to do some stitching on this since they're going to be Franken pages. Obviously, a lot of these are scraps. So I think it'd be fun to do some stitching. But I won't do that on camera. Because I didn't pull my sewing machine out and I didn't check the bobbin or to make sure there's enough thread or anything in there. So let's focus on getting the pages together, and then where I glue them, any pages that we put together, I will go and do the stitching off camera, and then when I do the next video, we'll view those pages, okay, before we put the book together. So let's start with some of these big pages, like this one here. I don't know how big I want this journal to be either. So like this is very small. It's almost 5 inches. So I don't think I want to go much bigger than that. There's another one of those. These mailers are so good for tags and things because they're just the right thickness to use for tags. But if we do like a 2 signature, maybe we can put one of each in there. How's that sound? All right. So maybe that one there, and that one on that one. I think I'm just going to tear this one and fold it in half. And I'll make a page on one of them, and then this one will come back to. I think this one will have to do the same, or we could, that's where the Franken pages can come in, I guess. Let's see. If I just fold this in half, might be a little wide. I think that's a good size. That's about 5.5 inches by 7.5. I think that's a good size. We won't make any of the pages larger than that, I don't think. So, okay, so let's go to our little scrap bits here and see where we can join these like that. Oh. Excuse me, my allergies are kicking in with this rain and stuff we've been having. So excuse me if I sneeze. Try to hold it. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. So since like this one is missing a little corner here, I think we'll just join that just like that. Okay. And I'm just using my grid to try and get the page somewhat straight. Just like that. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to glue them with just a little glue stick or something just to get them pieced together. and then I will decide which ones I want to put a little stitching on, because I think that adds a little character and fun to the pages. Okay, so there's a piece right there, and we won't go any larger than that. So let's see, can I just wrap that around? Why not? Okay. All right, so there's one. That'll be one. And that'll be one. Okay. And then I think that's a good size for a page there. So we'll just even those edges up a bit. Okay. And we'll have to do something with the insides of these as well, so I think that will be good where the smaller pieces will come in handy. We could fill in this other side. All right, so there's that. These could go back to back. They're almost the same size. Let's do that. And that can go up there. Good way to use up our scraps. Just have some fun. Hold on to that. We might be able to use that for something. Okay. That's a fun page. Okay. All right, we'll put this one on here. Plastic paper bag, I'm gonna come back to that. We'll see about that one. All right, so what's the next largest piece we have? I've got this big old, why don't I, let's see. We don't want every page to be the same. Let's kind of mix it up a little. That will fit in there. Okay, and then we can just attach something to this side. Let's see, maybe, let's look over here in these strips. What about that? How about we can make that a little pocket on the edge. How about that? That'd be fun, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that'll be a little pocket page. It's gonna be fun. Okay. All right, what else do we have? We've got this. We'll hold off on that. I have maybe an idea. Maybe we can do like a window something on that. Here's a piece of magazine page. That in there. This is just a leftover piece from a couple postcards. Looks like I used a couple of them off this digital. So I'll hold off on that one. Let's see. We put these two together. Maybe they'll make a page. Use this as a guide here. I don't want all the pages to be the same. Do this one like that. Bring that one in. Maybe make that a little tuck spot or something. That'd be fun. Okay. Now we've got a book page from a joke book. Let's see what the joke is. Oh, it's too long to read. Too long to read, guys. Okay. Well, we've got to start there. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. Tell you, it looks like you have a lot of scraps for when you're trying to do a project like this. It really does get used up fast. So now we're down to all the smaller pieces. So let's see if we can put some pages together with those. Okay, so maybe we could start with a couple of these and strip with it. Let's see what we got. Okay. Ones like this I will definitely have to, I think, stitch because they're going to be pretty weak otherwise. Okay, let's put that down. And then fold it this way. And we've got a page. Let's see. Looks like it's a little tall. So we could bring that up and make a couple pockets this way or something. Think that'll work. Yep. Okay. So we've got this one and we've got that. That's a yummy piece. Let's see if we can get that in there. Let's see. All right, we'll use this as the edge. And then even some of these we could just start of a collaged back page. Really tear that edge. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I'm gonna stitch, it's still gonna have the zigzag look, so we could just keep going, I think. And glue that up. Not quite straight. There we go. Okay, that'll make a page. Just like that. Okay. I can go with that one. All right, let's see what else we've got here. Got some dictionary page, a lot of strips. I do a lot of strip tearing, don't I? Okay, let's put these 4 strips together, see what we get. Okay. So I can fold that over. Need to try and get it straight though. Okay, then fold that down. Okay, that'll make a page. I'm just going to put that right there because this is dictionary page and it's really thin. So it could use a little reinforcement there. So I'll just use this piece of scrap that I've got here. Okay. We got a start of a page. All right, moving right along. Let's see what we got. Grab some of our bigger pieces. What we have left. All right, I think I'm going to have to incorporate these little pieces in. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can do Ooh, and I just noticed the lighting is kind of poor over here on this side. I'm sorry, guys. I just noticed that. I apologize. So I don't think I'll go too much further on this video because of the storm. So I have my overhead light on. Obviously, it's not providing enough. Thinking about like that. Just enough, just big enough so we can fold it over and make a page. So just put a little glue there. And then this one. Can be joined there. And another piece. That works. And some of these smaller pages with all these pieces, I will do some stitching, you know, stitch around all these blocks. That's a good page right there. I'm not going to fold this one until I get it stitched. So that'll be a page. All right, let's do one more and then we're going to stop on this video since my lighting is so yucky. Let's see what I got here. That's real sheer paper. I don't think I should use that. We're just going to put them together. And yeah, I think we'll do it that way. Okay, that'll be a page. Just have to sew around that. All right, guys, I think we're going to stop there. I apologize. I didn't realize that storm had my lighting so horrible. But we've got these two, and we've got about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already done there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one. So I'm going to stitch these together, fold them over, get enough for a few pages for a 2 signature journal, and if I have to use a few more bits, I will do so. And hope you guys come along with me on the next video, and we'll find something to make a cover out of and finish this journal up. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, okay? Because I still have a lot to work with. All right, guys, thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. I will see you soon. As always, take care and God bless. Bye-bye.